Okay, hi folks. This is Terry Brown, and I want to thank you for stopping by to check out this video today. And I'm going to be sharing in this video, things that you should be thinking about before you really join any company. Okay, I'm going to say that again. We're going to be talking about things that you should really be thinking about before you join any company, and that's including Wakaya Perfection. Now, I am a Wakaya Perfection ambassador, and I am absolutely proud to be so. I think that this is a phenomenal, phenomenal company. Okay, and if you notice on the screen, you'll see what would you do with an extra $1,000 a month, and we have a way to get you there. Okay, but again, some things. I'm putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. But at least, I want that to be in your mind, perhaps to crystallize our thinking, because we want to think about getting to $1,000 per month and beyond. But again, before you join any company, it's important to think about some things before you get started in any business. Now, Wakaya Perfection's mission, I do need to share that, is to offer the world the purest and the finest all natural preventive healing products. Man, and I tell you something, uh, we've got, it's probably about 60 products now with more to come. Some of the most amazing products in the world today. Okay, so that to me is extremely exciting. Uh, the company story, the company founder, the compensation plan, all of that to me is exciting. But again, things that you should think about before joining any business opportunity. One of the first things you want to think about is, where are you presently in your life? Okay, are you at a place in your life? Are you ready to begin a business opportunity? Okay, are you at a place in your life that you are seriously ready to do something? And let me back up for a moment, because I was going through the we have an eight step training, and I will tell you this: Wakaya Perfection has an amazing training program to help people get started in business. I'm with a top team, and plus we have team calls and all of that. And so, man, if you get involved in this business, then it is truly, truly, truly a phenomenal, phenomenal business. Okay, but you've got to be at the right place in your life to start a business, and that could be, well, it's got to be the right time and the right place for you. Okay, did I say right place? I meant right time. Okay, now the other thing that you want to think about is, does the company, okay, does the company culture, the philosophy of the company, the mission of the company, um, does all of that resonate with you? Because it doesn't really make a lot of sense to get involved with a company, okay, if the philosophy of that company does not mesh with who you are, okay? And so those are the kind of things that you want to think about. Is the mission something that you can live with, deal with, and stay with? Because if you get in a business, what happens to a lot of people is that they quit uh, before they do anything. And we're not really looking for that. We're looking for people who say, man, I want to build a business and I want to do something. Okay, that's why I'm putting this out there, because it is absolutely important that you know what you want, where you want to go. Okay, do the products resonate with you? Does the service resonate with you? See, where are you also with respect to these things, all these things that we're talking about? Where are you in respect to those things? Okay. At the same time, it's important to think about um, things like your health. Okay. Are you okay with where you are? Because we have phenomenal products, health and wellness, um, spa products, weight loss, cooking stuff. I mean, we've got the whole gamut of amazing, all natural, organic products. Love it. Okay. Think about your health. Think about your wealth. Are you ready to do something to enhance your finances, to diversify your income, to create wealth from home? See, these are things to be thinking about. Okay. Or maybe you have all of those things together, but you're looking for time, freedom, man, because a lot of people are running ragged. Okay. I mean, the hustle and bustle of life is getting them down. Yeah, they're making money. Okay. But they don't even have the time to enjoy what they have. Hopefully that's not where you are. Okay. Now, oh, obviously, you don't want to get stuck in that rut. 40 hours for 40 years, okay? And sometimes I don't like looking at this because it kind of makes me sad in a way, okay? 40 hours for 40 years for every 100 people at the age of 65, 1% wealthy, wow, 4% financially stable, 5% still working, 28% dead, and 62% dead broke. Man, guess what? This doesn't have to be, okay? I don't know where you are in the spectrum of this, but this does not have to be, okay? And it's important to come to that realization that that doesn't have to be, okay? Now, another thing to think about, okay, is what you want in a company. Okay, what do you want in a company? Don't just join any company. Okay, but um, you know, what do you want in a company? And I've even heard some people, they didn't know what they wanted. Some people weren't even looking, but when they found the right company, they knew it was right for them. And I guess that's the main thing I want to emphasize, is that you've got to make sure that whatever you do, whatever company you start, you have that desire in your heart. You want to start a business, you want to make money, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you've got to make sure that whatever company you involve yourself with, that you're ready to get started in that company and you're ready to do something. You're not going to play games with it. Guess what? If you start a business, it's not a hobby. Even if you're going to do it part-time, it's not a hobby, okay? It's something that you've got to put some time in. You work, even if you work a little bit on it every single day, but that kind of commitment has to be there, okay? Um, you know, uh, do you want to feel better? Do you want to look better? Do you want to do better? All right. Do you want to build wealth, or do you want more time freedom? See, all of these things are things that are important to think about. Okay. Now, think about the importance and the power of change. Think about the importance and the power of change. I think it was Anthony Robbins who said, if you change your direction, you'll change your destiny. I think that's amazing. I think that's a very powerful quote. If you change your direction in life, you'll change your destiny. See, you cannot go from where you are to where you want to be in life without change. Albert Einstein once said that the definition of insanity, I know you've heard this, but It bears repeating. The definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Guess what? That doesn't work. You know it doesn't, right? Okay. It is vitally important. Somewhere in the process of you thinking about starting a home business, thinking about joining a particular company, okay, it's important that somewhere in the process that there is an acknowledgement that change is needed, okay? See, if you want your life to change, you've got to change. You've got to start doing some things a little bit different. Your mindset has got to shift, okay? Because people do get in a rut, and it's really sad that people get in a rut and sometimes never ever get out. Okay, so don't get stuck in this rut. 40 hours for 40 years. What are your options? Work more hours. Look, get a second job, open a franchise, investments, inheritance, go back to school, win the lottery. Guess, you know, starting your business, starting a business really is the best option because you get to work your own hours. You get to do what you need to do and what you want to do. You put the time in to make it work for you. That's the power of starting your own business, okay? So, again, it's important that there is an acknowledgement, that change is needed, okay? And all of us who are going to build a business or do something, some great achievement, to create a life of success through significance, all of that is going to require us to change some aspect of our lives, okay? Now, a quality, definite decision is absolutely necessary. Something else to think about. A quality, definite decision is absolutely necessary. Okay, boy. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but let's see what happens. Let me move this here. I'm just gonna move this up. I get excited. I talk too much sometimes, and I mess up. But there it is. I'm not gonna go back and try to fix that tonight. Yeah, because I want to go to bed here in a little bit, but I do want to get this video done. So thank you so much. Okay, now if you have a weak decision, just hear me out for a moment. If you have a weak, wishy-washy decision, then you won't go very far, and I'm sure that you know that. Okay, it's important to become intentional. If you're going to start a business, if you're going to join a company to be in business, then you've got to become intentional, okay? And you have to go about what you do with intent. I intend to be successful. I intend to grow this business. I intend to do it. Why? And then things begin to happen. See, things begin to happen to you on the inside. Your mind, your brain will begin to make some shifts. Your subconscious will begin to get involved in what you're doing and help you and propel you. I think it was, what was his name? Euripides, who said, if your why is big enough, okay, you can overcome anyhow. If your why is big enough, you can overcome anyhow. All right. Louis Pooh said prior to his famous swim, across the North Pole. There's nothing as powerful as a made up mind. The converse is also true. Now, oh my goodness, boy, I've gone on. Um, really take time, folks, um, to learn about your company. Okay, learn about Wakaya. Learn about the founder of Wakaya, a billionaire businessman, serial entrepreneur, founder of Fiji Water, founder of the Barrick Gold Corporation. Fiji Water is the fastest growing premium beverage in the United States. The Barrick Gold Corporation is the largest group of mining companies in the entire world. Okay, you know, we're not playing with some little guy on little league here. We're playing with this is big stuff. Okay, and so it's important that if you do partner with us, with me here in Wakaya Perfection, that you understand where we're moving to. Okay, where we're moving to. Um, you know, check out the products. Read about the products. Read about the comp plan. Maybe even try the products. Okay. Learn about the leadership. Okay. See if this company is a good fit for you, or any company that you choose to work with. Make sure it's going to be a a good fit for you, and then jump in with both feet. Okay, and don't look back. Jump in with both feet and don't look back. And do some income producing activity every single day. Okay? Yeah, in the beginning, man, it might be a little tough, but so what? All right, so what if it's going to be a little tough in the beginning, but you keep moving forward? You make the calls, the product calls, the training calls, get in the back office and do the training. I'm working on my 8 steps now. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I was inspired by the training that I was getting. And I said, man, I've got some stuff in me. And I want to tell some people and share with some people. Why? Because we've got something great here. And I want to help people to get in and get going and make some money. Let's build this thing and create wealth and time freedom and all the things that we want to do. I could go on all night long, but I know I've got to get out of here. My name is Terry Brown. I'm going to leave my link in the description area of this video. Make sure that you get signed up, okay, with Wakaya Perfection. If you find that this is the company for you, get going, get started, and we're going to help you. Again, we've got a top team, and we've got a top company, and we're here to help people get started, start building a business so you can make some tremendous money. Okay, I'm Terry Brown. I'm signing off. Again, grab the link, check out everything on the website, and get signed up if you're so inclined. And you have a tremendously, wonderfully blessed day today. Bye-bye now.